Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome back to my broken life. I don't even know what episode this is, like 11, I think, something like that. And it's daytime. Look at that. I've been doing pretty good today. Yesterday, not so much. I was gonna make a video yesterday and the day before, but yeah, things got a little crazy around here. So on Wednesday, I went to the doctor. If you guys remember, I went to Vanderbilt, the little hospital, and I see my doctor, and they wanted me to get a CT scan because my stomach has been all crazy, and so I had to wait for the insurance company and blah 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 and this and that and the other. So that finally happened. So I went in Friday to get my CT scan, and I had to drink some weird, like, Breeze something juice. I'll put it right here if I remember. So maybe right here there should be a thing of what I had to drink, and also it was with contrast. So after the first images, and then they did the whole IV and everything, and then they did another few passes of everything. And one of the things that they didn't tell me, they should have said, is like, hey, after the contrast and the other stuff, you should drink a lot of water to get it out of your system because you can have side effects. Well, yeah, I had some side effects. Just a little bit. And I don't want to get too graphic, but let's just say that between the contrast and the juice or bottled stuff, whatever it was that I had to drink, I'll put up here, Breeze, contrast, something drink. It was 2 16-ounce, so 32 ounces of that stuff in my stomach. And I had to go to the dentist afterwards for a consultation, and my stomach was already feeling kind of weird. And yeah, I spent pretty much all of yesterday in the restroom. Yeah, in the restroom. It was awful. I thought I was getting ready for a colonoscopy or something, but I had to have my wife look it up, and she's like, yeah, that's a side effect. You're supposed to drink a lot of water after that. I'm like, oh, they didn't tell me that. And, if people don't tell you things, then you're not going to do it. You know what I mean? I drink water, but I'm not like drinking a ton of water, unless I have to. And I ended up drinking like 3 or 4 bottles of water, which I don't have right now, but I was like freezing in bed all night, and that's one of the side effects of like being dehydrated. And no matter what I did, heating pad, I had it like almost 80 degrees in my in this studio room here. I had the blanket, I had long johns, I had a long shirt on, and it's just I had the whole thing going, and I was still like sitting there going, damn, it's cold, man. What the heck? So, there you go. Every once in a while, you have some crazy stuff. Oh boy. Well, if you made it this far, hey, I just wanted to let you guys know, everybody that's watching this, not everybody subscribed, but I would really love if you guys would hit that subscribe button. It really helps the channel. Give it a like and share. Leave a comment is awesome as well. Trying to keep this and get this message out there to help other people. And a plus with the gaming stuff, as you can see, I am actually making my next episode of Minecraft right here. If you can see it in the corner of the screen there. I think it's episode 5 or something like that. So, little sneak preview of what I might or may not be doing over there. But anyways, so, yeah. It was definitely a crazy couple of days like that. So I learned my lesson. And usually back in California when I lived there, they would always tell you, like, make sure you drink plenty of water for whatever it happens to be if you needed to. Or don't drink water for 24 hours, whatever it happens to be. But no, not these guys. They were really nice and everything, and whatnot. And it was funny because when you have to get a CT scan of your stomach, which you guys can't see, but you know, from about here down to the bottom of your stomach, you have to take your pants down below your knees, right? They give you a little cover or whatever. I'm like, I don't care, whatever. And so I did that, and it was a girl and a guy that were doing the thing. I got to get this out of the way before I take my pants down. So no cocktails, no dinner, no nothing. And I think they were they were probably in their late 20s, but yeah, no sense of humor. They kind of looked at me like they wanted to laugh, but they weren't sure. And I'm like, it went way better when I did it when I was getting my colonoscopy. And there was a bunch of people in that room, and I did the same. I'm like, what? No drinks before, you know? You gotta do something. You gotta have some fun, you know? People get too serious sometimes, but that's just me. I like to have some fun. Oh boy. But yeah, so far that's all that's went on in the last couple of days. I'm gonna make another video right after this one, or I'm gonna try to make another video on the vlog channel, because I have a mess in here, and it is not good at all. I've thought about doing a video of just straightening up. I got a new APC that I need for my my Final Cut backup stuff. It's got like, I don't know, 8 hard drives in it. Synology backup. I think it's an 1821, not sponsored. And the problem with those are, if you don't have a power backup and you have a power outage, it can really mess up the drives and lose data. And so I back up all of my vlogs, all of my gaming stuff, all the other video stuff that I do, photography stuff I do, and things like that as well. So I have to be super careful. I think that's it for now. This will probably be a short one. Oh, I'm also trying to come up with a new, if anybody's watched this far, I'm trying to come up with a new cover. 'Cause I don't know, My Broken Life, I like the writing, but I don't like my picture, because a lot of times these are done in the middle of the night and it's really grainy looking photos and whatnot. And I did a new one that was without a photo. And I don't know, you guys might see it if you look through my channel. It's doing a test right now, back and forth. But if anybody has any ideas, anything really cool, hit me up. All right, I think that's it. Thank you guys again. Have a good day. It's always tomorrow. We just keep going. Bye-bye, everybody.